doing today? I hope you've been having a great day. So I just got back from my language school, and I made a quick stop at the shopping mall. Coconut oil and baking soda. I actually got these two because for a while now I've been worried about using antiperspirants. I don't exactly sweat so much, but then just because you want to smell good, I use antiperspirants when I'm about to go out. But for a while now I've just been worried about all the chemicals that one has been ingesting, either in food or in hair care products or in body care products. And I just thought to myself, okay, what do I do? And also I've been having recurring boils. Like I just have these boils on my armpit, and I'm thinking, could it be that I'm reacting to the antiperspirants, or what is this? What am I reacting to? Anyway, I went online and I checked, and I saw that some people actually use these instead of roll-on. In one of the videos I watched, the lady said that she simply scoops maybe a spoon or two of coconut oil inside a small jar, and then she adds baking soda, then rub it on her armpit. She actually said that you don't need coconut oil, that baking soda alone will do the job, but that she likes to use she likes to combine the baking soda with the coconut oil, because coconut oil acts like a binder such that you can easily rub on the armpit. Coconut oil has a very good scent, so it's a plus. Of course, somebody might say, oh, even if you don't use antiperspirants or roll-on anymore because you don't want chemicals, don't you still eat food that contain chemicals and all that? I know, yes, of course. I still use skincare products. I still eat processed food. But then, if this works, because if it doesn't, I'm just gonna go back to my antiperspirant. But if it does work, at least that'll be one less chemical to worry about. So I am actually, fingers crossed. Or how is it done? Fingers crossed. I'm hoping that it works. I also learned that it's not the sweat that smells. It is the bacteria from your body that mixes up with the sweat that makes it stink. So what you want to do is to get rid of the bacteria. So your sweat in itself doesn't do any harm. It doesn't smell. It is when it interacts with the bacteria in on your skin that it begins to stink. So there's nothing wrong with the sweat. I don't mind sweating. I just don't want it to stink. What I want to do now, what I want to focus on now is to season my sweat, so to say. So it's to make my sweat smell better. So now I'm gonna be killing the bacteria that smells around the armpit region. What I did when I was washing up this morning was that I used my facial exfoliator. What's the word? My facial exfoliator here. I use that on my armpit because because it's for the face, it's very mild. So I use it for my armpits. I use it to wash both my armpits. I rinsed it off, and then I went back in with micellar water to also scrub. And honestly, if you could perceive my armpit right now, there is no odor there. So I actually believe that theory that it is not the sweat in itself that stinks. It is when it mixes up with the bacteria in your armpit that stinks. And when you wash your armpit well, you wash it with the right product, it's not gonna smell. Right now there's sweat patch on my well, not exactly a patch, but there's sweat on my armpit, but it doesn't stink. There's no odor. So I think I'm on to something. So I'm gonna try this lemon wash, and also the coconut and baking soda mixture as roll-on, and then I'll see how it goes. I'll let you guys know how it goes, but I'm already hopeful about it. I believe that it's gonna work. It's gonna make a whole lot of difference. Like I said, I don't care about sweating. I only care that my sweat does not smell. So, and if this can do that for me, I'm good. In the course of searching for a natural remedy to stop armpit smell or underarm smell, I also stumbled on an article about how you can use coconut oil and baking soda to actually brush your teeth. Can you imagine that? You can also use them as toothpaste. So
that's not true.
It's a win-win for me. So you can actually use the coconut oil and baking soda combination as toothpaste. So it's a win-win situation for me. because the coconut oil cost a lot, it cost so much. I had no idea it was that expensive. It's about, I don't know, between coconut oil and olive oil, I don't know which one is more expensive, but it costs quite a lot to get it. I got this one for I think 69 krona, and it's just, what's the size of it? Let me check the size of it. And it's just 500 mils, that's half a liter for 67 or 69 krona. That same price will give me about 2 liters or even 3 liters of am I correct? Yeah, about 3 liters of sunflower oil. So it's quite expensive. So I better put it to good use. It has to work for so many things. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm really excited to try it. I'm gonna use it as a roll-on and then also as toothpaste and see how it goes. I also read about oil pulling, but I'm not sure it's something I want to dabble into, because I also read that it had disadvantages, that some people, after doing the oil pulling for a while, they began to have issues with their teeth. It was not as, their teeth was not as firm as it used to be. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to read up more on that before I give it a try. But I'm just glad that the coconut oil can be put to so many use. That's a win. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just making some yogurt mix for my husband. This has been in the fridge since we bought it. So usually what I do is that I just prepare this for him and then leave it on the counter, so I can, it can get to room temperature. That way it's not so cold when it comes back, because we're already in winter. You don't have to be drinking or eating anything cold. For me and my husband, when it is winter, we say no to anything cold, so we just eat warm food or room temperature food. Having here you got oats. I'm gonna be adding some grapes. Then the groundnut I just bought. This is what I have.